Do traffic and parking laws apply differently to medical professionals and first responders during the COVID-19 pandemic? Hi, I'm Northern Virginia criminal defense attorney Scott Nolan, and I'm here to talk to you about the rights of medical professionals and first responders. Friend of the channel Jen asks about the ticket that she received for parking outside a hospital. She is a medical professional and was responding to an urgent summons. And she wants to know whether or not she's going to get a break on this, or whether or not she's going to have to pay the ticket. Apparently it was a rather expensive ticket because she was illegally parked near a hospital. And the short answer is probably. Jen, probably you are going to get a break. So let's talk about it. Laws are written in black and white, but we have judges for the specific reason that not every law fits every situation. It is always the case that under certain circumstances, what might otherwise be illegal is legal, or at least forgivable in certain circumstances. Good example of this was 2001. I was in court, and there was a young man in court who had a ticket for doing about 95 miles an hour on 66. And the judge asked him, well, where was he going in such a hurry? And he said, I am a first responder at the Pentagon, and I got a call. They didn't tell me what was up. They just said, get in here now. So I floored it. Now, this was just a few days after the September 11th attacks, which, as you may recall, or you may have learned in history, did serious damage to the Pentagon. The judge required proof from this young man that he was who he said he was. He provided it, and the judge dismissed all charges. I do believe that medical professionals and first responders who receive tickets for parking or speeding or anything else will probably be given due consideration if they can demonstrate those facts. Now, don't go into court saying that just because you're a nurse you can go speeding. Well, you better be headed to an emergency. You better be headed to that shift for which they don't have enough doctors and people are on respirators. But if you are, do your best to park where you should, but if you can't, get in there and save lives. Tell the judge later. There are very few judges in this county or in any county in Virginia that are not going to respond well to that kind of story and dismiss your case. And by God, if you find one, you find a judge that is going to hold your feet to the fire because you parked illegally while you were trying to respond to an emergency, give me a call. I'll be happy to talk to you about that one. So hopefully that answers your question. Try and follow the law to the best of your ability. But obviously, if you are a first responder or you are a medical professional responding to this pandemic, on behalf of the people of Virginia, let me say thank you for what you are doing, and go do it. We'll worry about the law. God bless. If you have any questions about this or any other area of the law, feel free to give me a call. And you stay safe.